As a Korean orphan with multiple disabilities, Asia began life with more than her share of challenges. Born with a bowel problem, Asia had surgery to create a colostomy when she was 13 days old. After spending most of her first 2 years shuttled between hospitals and orphanages, Asia was considered by the adoption agency to be too institutionalized to ever be able to bond with a family. However, just a week before her second birthday, Asia joined my husband Jerry, our daughter Megan, and I to become part of our family. At 2 years of age, Asia could not roll from front to back, sit unsupported, crawl, stand, or walk. She was nearly 28 months old when she first learned to walk, and almost immediately she learned to run. The years between 2 and 12 were a blur of misdiagnoses, surgeries, and failed treatments. She was eventually diagnosed as autistically impaired. Finally, when she was 12, we began to find therapies which worked, and she began to blossom. When she was in middle school, we wanted to get her involved in sports. We approached the cross-country coach, and he agreed to have Asia in his program. By the time Asia entered high school, she was on the A running squad and consistently earned points for her team. In 1996, she was selected to carry the Olympic torch as it passed through Detroit on the way to Atlanta. In her junior year, the team won the regional cross-country championships and placed 12th that year at the state meets. Unlike some high school runners who are done running as soon as they graduate, Asia continued to run every day, an average of 5 miles a day, and competed in local 5 and 10K races. She often finished in the top 5 in her age group. In June 2006, we met Kathleen Gina after a race in Ann Arbor. Kathleen, or Coach Gina, is the head coach of the Running Fit 501 marathon and half marathon training team, and she invited Asia to join their team. Asia was embraced by the team as one of their own. They admired her dedication to running and her spirit. They began encouraging her to run the Detroit Free Press Half Marathon in October. Jerry and I were at the finish line as Asia and pacer Bob crossed the finish line in 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 17 seconds. It was another milestone for her, and it wouldn't have happened without the Running Fit 501 team and Coach Gina. It is now 2009, and Asia is in her 7th season training with her team. She has run 7 half marathons now since joining the team, and 14 other races last year alone. Conservatively, she's run over 5,000 miles, and with the exception of a short injury break in 2003, she's run every day for the past 10 years. Since 2001, she has competed in more than 70 races. On April 5, 2009, the day after her 28th birthday, Asia ran her first full marathon in 3 hours, 57 minutes, and 9 seconds. If all goes well, she will run her second, the Detroit Free Press Marathon, this October. She has no plans for quitting and continues to inspire us and everyone who meets her. In spite of her less than optimistic start in life, Asia is grateful for everything, and she joyfully blooms where she is planted.